Guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam. Welcome back to another top 5 video, and today we're going to be going over the best things about der Eisendrache. So since DLC 2 is just around the corner, I thought I would go over the best and the worst things about this map. In this top 5, like I said, top 5 best things about this map. I asked you guys on Twitter what you liked about this map, and if you guys want to help out with future top 5s, hit me up with a follow on Twitter. Link is in the description. But other than that, let's get into this interesting top 5. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I've got the Wonder Fizz, and a lot of people were tweeting me that they love the Wonder Fizz on der Eisendrache, and I was asking a couple of people, why do you like the Wonder Fizz? And a lot of people said they've never seen it before, so I'm guessing a lot of people didn't play Black Ops 2 who are playing Black Ops 3 right now, and the Wonder Fizz is an amazing, I guess you can call it a perk machine, because you don't have to have all of the physical perk machines on the map. You can have a whole bunch of perks in just the Wonder Fizz machine, and especially for solo, if you run out of quick revives, you can even get more quick revives through the Wonder Fizz. So the Wonder Fizz is always awesome. It's pretty much the mystery box except for perks. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I got 9 perks, and it's always nice having a lot of perks on a map. It really sucks when there's a map that only has like a couple of perks. Hint, hint, Mob of the Dead. I don't know why that map only had 5 perks. It was really annoying. Anyways, having a lot of perks on one map is absolutely awesome because you have a lot of choice, right? You don't have to do the same thing over and over and over again. You're pretty much getting the same perks with maps that don't have a lot of perks, but with map like this, you have a lot of choice. You don't have to always do the same thing. You can throw an Electric Cherry there or Deadshot Daiquiri, and if you get Perkaholic, you have so many perks, and it pretty much makes you invincible. So it's really nice having a lot of perks on this map. And the perks that are on this map is the original 4, of course, Juggernog, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and Double Tap. And then it has Deadshot Daiquiri, Electric Cherry, Mule Kick, Stamina Up, and of course, the hardest perk to get from the Wonder Fizz, Widow's Wine. So coming in at number 3 on my list is the map layout, and this is something I was really surprised with. You guys really overwhelmed me with tweets about this, how much you guys like the map layout, and I totally agree with you. It's just nice how it's kind of a different setting. I almost find that a lot of the zombie maps, even though they're different, it has kind of that same theme going on, that same vibe. And this map was really different, okay? You're in an Austrian castle, which is really awesome, first of all, because we've never had a zombie map like that. And one thing I love about this map is how there's 2 sections of the map. You have, of course, the main section of the map, and then you have the rocket testing area. And it kind of feels like it's a different map when you're down there. And I just like having how it's kind of separated, like it was with Mob of the Dead. You could go to a completely new section of the map, and that's what this map offers. And overall, just the way the map looks, it's absolutely amazing. I love the 0G room. It looks absolutely amazing with the 0G active and all the bows placed there. Beautiful colors. The map layout and the way the map looks, I think, is absolutely stunning. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I've got the bows. And you guys knew that the bows were going to be somewhere on this list. The bows, I think, are awesome. Now, it does have some good things going for it. It has some bad things going for it as well. And you guys heard me talk about this before. I think the bows really dominate the map. If you don't have the bows, the map becomes a real struggle, and I feel like you really have to have the bows to experience der Eisendrache how it's meant to be experienced. With some maps, you don't need the Wonder Weapon, but this map, it just relies on the Wonder Weapon so much that you absolutely have to have it. But that's only one bad thing. I think the bows are absolutely amazing, and probably the funnest Wonder Weapons to use out there. Now, they're the same thing as the staffs from Origins, except they're just kind of reskinned. I think they did a good job with that, right? Instead of just doing the original 4 elemental staffs that they did in Origins, I'm really glad that they at least added in a couple of new things. Like, they have the Fire and Lightning, which is the same as Origins, but the Wolf and the Skull Bows are really interesting. My favorite to use is actually the wolf bow. The lightning bow is really effective. I use that for going for higher rounds. But if I'm just playing around, doing the Easter egg, whatever, I'm using the wolf bow because that is literally my favorite bow. The upgrade process for some of these bows are actually pretty fun and interesting, and at the same time, they're not incredibly hard to do. Some of the staffs were kind of annoying and kind of tough to do. This is pretty straightforward and easy, and I feel like anybody can really do it by watching a video, and it's just super simple to do. You don't have to remember any secret codes or nothing like that. It's just really straightforward, easy to do, and you're rewarded by doing that upgrade quest. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have to put the Easter egg. When I first thought about doing this top 5, I said I have to put Easter egg at number 1 because this is what Der Eisendrache is all about. You have to do the Easter egg because it is such a solid Easter egg, and it's so different from every other Easter egg we've had in Call of Duty Zombies. Before, it was pretty kind of straightforward. You do step by step, and it wasn't necessarily like an interesting step. It was just, you know, go do this, go do that, go click this button, and you're done the Easter egg. Awesome. But this was something different because it was challenging in a way where you're actually your zombie skills are tested. Instead of having to do some annoying puzzle that is just, you know, you have to know all the steps to it or all the locations or whatever, you know, this is straightforward, kill the boss, and it's pretty damn fun. And when you do complete the Easter egg, you feel like you've actually accomplished something. And I feel like the other Easter eggs, of course, you feel like you've accomplished the Easter egg. You know, you finished the Easter egg, awesome. But you're like, okay, well, anybody can really do that. With this, you know, the boss fight, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And I like the challenge that it adds into zombies. Not only do you have to try to survive as long as you can, you have the option to do this Easter egg, and you have to do this epic boss fight. And if you are following the storyline as well, it's really damn awesome what they've done with the storyline, and I think it's pretty badass. So the Easter egg definitely deserves number 1 spot on this list. That's my personal favorite part about this map, is how amazing the Easter egg is. So anyways, guys, it is all for now. If you enjoyed the video, like always, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to help out with future top 5s, follow me on Twitter, because I ask you guys questions, and your input really helps me decide what gets into the top 5 list. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.